Hi everyone, I'm really happy to be bringing you the part 2 to the Cars, Radiator, Springs, Classics little truck video, or this is part 2 if I didn't say that. I did miss a few things in the first part, so I decided that I'd do it part 2 just to clear up some of the stuff I missed or got wrong after, messing with them a bit more. Or I didn't really do too much, just like displaying them. I did realize I did miss some stuff. So, before I get into the video, I just do want to say that if you are having a hard time finding Dr. Damage, today I actually did find him at a different Target, so I would definitely recommend checking a Target and seeing a piece there, because this Target actually had both of him, so, I definitely recommend checking there. I haven't seen him at my Walmart yet, but I have seen him at a Walmart. I think I stated that in another video though. So let's just get right into this. Now the first thing I want to say is that, in the previous part I said that Ben Crankleshaft was the only one that had little holes in the bottom of him, like that would fit into the previous hauler packaging for his other release and everything. But it turns out that he's not the only one that, Chet Boxkaar actually has them. And Paul Valdez actually has them as well. And so I was completely wrong, because Jerry Recycled Batteries and Gil are actually the only two that don't have the holes in them. So that's pretty interesting. I think that they actually use the same base, as you could tell by the mud flaps. I think they're the same. And if you look at Paul Valdez and Chet Boxkaar, you can see that they're mud flaps. Or actually, he has mud flaps and he doesn't have mud flaps. So since they don't share a base with anyone, and same with Ben Crankleshaft, they just kept their bases the same, but they remolded their bases over here because they shared the base and everything. So that's pretty interesting. Also, I didn't go over their license plate. These four over here actually share the license plate, which is ML115. I don't know if that means anything. I think it's just the license plate that they just use. But Jerry Recycled Batteries, the license plate is actually different. And just let me check that real quick. That is 7BL28. I don't know if it's supposed to be like this, but some of their license plates are kind of like on an angle. I don't know if that's a little error, or if it's supposed to be like that. And one thing I actually forgot to not point out, but doing, gosh, they're rolling everywhere. Actually, saying in the last video, or anything, I don't know what you'd say, but do a comparison between them, since they seem a bit more similar. But, I'll just go and do a comparison, and I'll leave them off to the side for here. So, they're actually completely different molds. His little hat type thingy is much smaller than his, even though they're a similar height. I don't even think he's Peterbilt, because, or he's the only one that doesn't have Peterbilt logos. He's a little longer than Gil. His cab is angled forward and Gil's is not. And I think that Gil might be more similar to Jerry Recycled Batteries, just due to their bases being very similar. But I do think that their cabs are kind of similar. And just to show you how they, just to show you with Craig Faster. Here he is with Craig Faster again, just to show you what they look like together. So thank you guys for watching this quick part 2. I know it's not really the best video, I kind of just had to throw it together. I don't think I'm missing anything else. I don't want to have to do a part 3 on them. Let's just try to get them all in here. So, if you didn't see part 1, please go and check that out, and tell me which one's your favorite if you didn't. Personally, at first I said that, Ben Crankleshaft was my favorite, but after, messing with them more and holding them and displaying them, I think that I might like all of them equally. There's only one that doesn't stand out, which is Chet Boxkaar over here, just because he doesn't really have anything that stands out. Like, like, he talks, He has this cool little oil can. Just looks really tired, is heavy, and isn't much longer. And I just like his look. He's probably my favorite in terms of character, even though he doesn't talk in the movie at all. But he doesn't really do anything in the movie. Still, I really like them all, and I'm really glad I got them all, as I said in the first video. So thank you guys for watching, and I think that just wraps up everything, so bye.